Hello guys, I'm Killer Cyber Slayer 99. Today we're gonna be making a rant video on liquid metal. Now it's just some like criticism for the channel. I'm not saying that they suck, but I want them to do some other stuff too. Liquid metal. I don't know what's been going on, but when I looked at your playlist, y'all started to air some of these bands. Like, what about some? Why don't they ever play any like new beatdown or thrash metal? Why don't they air like? I think they don't air. What's that other band they would air? I know they air System of a Down. I know they air all these. I don't know what these unknown bands they air. They air a band called the Suplex. I don't know if that was for Brock Lesnar. I don't know if it was. But why don't they air any bands? Why don't they air the band Earthcore Crisis? Why don't they do like some old school deathcore? Why don't we hear any of that or something? Why don't we hear any cyber metal? Because I don't think they did a show on cyber metal at all, or metal, or like gent. I don't think they did. Why don't they air the band No Face No Case, but they air Kill Streak? That song they play all the time on Liquid Metal. And we're gonna get into the next topic, but right now we're just talking about the playlist they got. You know, yeah, they are knocked loose. I never really hear them ever play Oceans of Slumber or Butcher Babies. Yeah, they are a job for a cowboy. Um, I never heard them play Redneck Remedy. But you know what they did air? I remember when I looked at the playlist on my phone, they would play like some rap music. They would play like Insane Clown Posse Forever 333. I'm like, what is all this? Why y'all airing this? Insane Clown Posse is not heavy metal. How is that on liquid metal? Is it like rap metal? Are you showcasing that? Are y'all playing horrorcore? They're not even there. Like Necro is that's not on the right. Y'all airing that on the channel. Um, you know what I mean? Like, okay, why is that on there? What about Hatebreed? Why don't y'all play their later out or like their earlier, like really earlier albums? Why don't y'all play 25 to Life or Rise of North Star? Why don't y'all hear some beatdown hardcore? I think y'all got rid of the beatdown hardcore show or something. But you know what y'all are doing? Y'all are doing Pantera Radio. Now, will I be listening to Liquid Metal just to hear Pantera? And first of all, they already air Pantera. Is it like for their anniversary? I don't know why they are turning Pantera, like Liquid Metal, into Pantera Radio. So we're gonna be here like nonstop Pantera. Why we gotta hear that? Don't y'all air Pantera enough anyways? I don't. I like Pantera, but I don't want to hear as many. I think I remember them doing this with Machine Head. They had did a whole Machine Head marathon, a whole radio or left it on Saturday. I'm like, okay, that's weird. I mean, Machine Head isn't a bad band. They don't even air Machine Head. I'm gonna show you what they play too. Like I was looking up the Sirius XM news, and this is what they're airing. This is what they're going to do. They're taking over starting July 28th. I'm like, what? Until August 3rd. So you're telling me that all the liquid metal fans have to hear Pantera? What if there's some people out there that may not like Pantera? What if they want to hear Judas Priest, Hollow Halloween, Typo Negative, Oceans of Slumber, OTEB, bands like that? Why don't or Slipknot or Korn on there? What if they want to hear that? What if they want to hear some black metal? What if they want to hear mayhem? What if they want to hear thrash metal or crossover thrash? Or suicidal tendencies or something. Like why we gotta hear a lot of Pantera? So you're telling me you don't want to create a beat down hardcore channel, but you want to do this. Y'all want to do this all like how many days is that? Like July 28th. That's like day one. July 29th is day two. July 30th is like day three. August 1st is fourth. Um, second is fifth. It's like you're doing 6 days of Pantera. So like you're telling me that Pantera has more albums, and they don't even air as many Cannibal Corpse songs. They don't even air like they're not gonna air it that day because after that they can go back to regular. So I don't know why. You know what they're airing? Yeah, I know they air Lamb of God, Parkway Drive, but they were at Beer Factory, 7 hours after Violet. Um, other bands like Ginger. They should air a different song from Ginger, not that one. They air Obituary. They air bands like Hell Yeah, but they never air new beatdown hardcore. They air Sleep Token. They air Bollywood, Bloody Wood, but they air baby metal. They air corny stuff like that. Why is that on the channel? Yes, they air Slaughter to Prevail. I don't know why they air that. I don't know why they air that corny band. And they air bands like they air the Pet Shop Boys once, and this isn't even metal. This doesn't even sound like metal. It's not even a metal song. Why is that on the channel? Pet Shop Boys. Why is there? Why is it there? And then they have like bands versus bands. Oh boy, that's what they will air. Then they'll play some of the same stuff. But I know, but here's the thing. I think they stretch out their songs. Octane does need. They don't know how to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna make a rant video. This is gonna be uploaded 12 o'clock at night for y'all to watch. For you liquid metal fans, for the Series XM fans to watch. You know, they air Metallica. Yes. But why y'all air rap music somehow? And I think I remember one time I clicked on it, they aired a trap song. Like, why is that on the channel? That's not metal. Like, look, they already air that. They already air Pantera. But yeah, tell me what y'all thoughts on this situation of Pantera Radio coming on. You know, they air Gojira. Yeah, I know. No Butcher Babies, they still don't. You gotta go to Rockville Radio for that, but why they don't air it on Liquid Metal? They probably air it like one damn time, and then that's it. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I'm Killer Cyber Slayer 99, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Later. Rawr.